popping. We're going to see if this Greatsword can pop off against Fiend, though, whose Greatsword was also popping, just in a different way. I mean, Jaehyun is heavy reads. Fiend, I feel like, is just heavy smarts. You know what I'm saying? Just heavy neutral. You know, he knows what he's doing.
And it's like the way Fiend is able to control space, doesn't matter which legend he's playing. He just kind of does it in a way that's extremely aggressive. He's just up close and personal. You know what I mean? Like, he's always breathing on your neck. Even if he's not throwing out an attack, you can always, like, feel the heat from his breathing, man. Like, it's tough. So we're going to see if LX is able to deal with that. Granted, Greatsword, definitely a weapon that has options to deal with someone being close to you. Definitely don't mind being in that spot. We're going to see if LX is able to deal with Fiend, though. It's a different kind of beast right there.
Yeah. All right. So, getting into our first game. Back on Small Mammoth. You know, not ever going to expect not to see Small Mammoth here, but, like, just very interesting how this one's going to play out, though, because, like, honestly, honestly, man, like, the way, even though we're watching Dittos, everyone plays a little different, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let's see, because the one thing I'm, like, very curious to see is one of the best, like, oh my god, this is exactly what I was talking about. You saw LX there, just got hit twice, he didn't do anything. That'll mix up a Greatsword player so bad, because they're looking for your dodge, and if you just choose not to, they're like, oh, what do I do? They have to reset again and again and again until you do it. So if you just choose not to, or you delay it so late after they hit you a couple times, it just completely throws off their ability to get maximum damage punishes, and then you're able to, like, really, really skyrocket off of that.
Yeah. All right. Man, that was a lot. Look at that. Look at all that space that's actually being covered when he goes for the recovery off the side like that. Definitely don't want to try to go out there and punish that with to punish that with a ground pound or even try to challenge. You might as well just go ahead and let him be back to stage. Oh man, that should have been a recovery right there.
I was
but
thinking
luckily,
that too, but I was like, maybe he would have been able to react and dodge in time, because that Nair is definitely the quicker option, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of threw that out super quick. Like, that was a nice way to pop him back up at the very least. Kind of, you know, check him a little bit, see what happens.
Nice. And that KO'd, man. That, like, had to be the exact corner, bro. I thought he was living from that, but looks like Fiend knew better than I. But that's the mix-up, man. You don't wanna not dodge? Well, how about this? And LX is like, I'm gonna throw that sword away, and I just gotta run away until I can get the great sword. But Fiend doing a great job of guarding. Yo, hold up, that weapon throw.
That was actually kind of saucy right there, bro. Like, in the middle of the combo.
Oh, you're getting.
And he picks it back. Oh, okay.
Why didn't you go for sideline finisher there? You could have done it. It wouldn't have been jumpable. You could have killed him. Anyway.
Okay, I'm kind of glad he reversed that one, because I feel like if he threw that, oh, never mind, doesn't even matter. If he threw it the right way, I'm pretty sure he would have whiffed and just got punished by the neutral sig anyway. But finds another neutral sig on the other side. Fiend looking like he might be able to run away with this. Finally gets the sword, but not the great one.
Oh, yeah, and LX held on to his dodge there, so Fiend said bet. There we go. Now we get an immediate dodge out of LX. Fiend manages to get that poke on that platform, almost runs down to continue the pressure. That was scary. And LX needs a weapon. Fiend's not giving it to him. You can see Fiend always goes into that end light finisher because he knows it's not jumpable. LX doesn't have an answer. Oh my gosh.
Man, I thought for a minute when he got all the way up there, I thought he was going to go for the... Oh, okay, well, some recovery taken right there. I thought he was going to go for a gravity cancel neutral sig again.
Oh,
double Yasuo.
Double whirlwind, yeah, double Yasuo
Yeah.
for sure, for sure.
So, yeah, I mean, you get a lot of height off that neutral sig, so like you might as well try to go for it again if you want. But either way,
Oh yeah, let me get that replay.
great first game to Fiend. Actually, amazing first game for Fiend. If you saw the damage right there, 611 to 284. That was a little saucy,
Hey, you got this one. Yeah, he just side light into Ensig a lot. I was hoping we'd get a replay of that, like, nice, like, 7 or 8 hit string that Fiend got there with the weapon throw reset. That was fire.
Yeah. All right, man. So getting into our next game, back to the Small Mammoth Fortress. All right.
Nice catch.
Wow. Where you going?
I'm thinking the same thing.
That's what I was talking about, though, man. A lot of people are getting caught with their jumps now, which is like a really nice thing to see in this game, where people are now rushing and catching jumps with recoveries and or neutral airs.
Oh, he got the dodge.
Or whatever they need to catch the jump with For most weapons, it probably will be a neutral layer though. But yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's a great adjustment. It's also a great understanding of disadvantage state for people. Like they get pushed to the edge, they're like, all right, well I have no more space behind me. Let me go up, and then they get punished accordingly for that. Just like he got punished accordingly for trying to air dodge back in. Double neutral state right there, but not going to be enough to take the game or take the stock.
What was that recovery from Alex? Like I was like, if you wanted to cover that, you could just end sig. But all right, just do it again. it just swoops under and comes up, dude. It's like Marth, hitting that dolphin slash on him.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Reads a dodge away. Nice. He has nothing to land with. Oh, he doesn't catch the landing though. Almost catches the dodge away. He still doesn't have a dodge by the time he gets the next hit, so we can still get the 3-piece, even though he didn't cover it initially. And that's the dangerous thing, man. Even though if they don't get the dodge read, there's still time for them to chase you down.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I like the little step back right there, and catches him with the jab as well, or with the side sit. Wow, that bro. Unarmed side heavy, and oh. Is this a timeout? Are we good?
I don't know. All right, we back. Ain't no intro, just the entree? What's going on?
Okay.
All right, we back.
That was actually a timeout. That is really cool that they know that. Like, what is... Oh, man. Universal essay language right there. If I put the flag out, it's a timeout.
I'm out. My mom was calling me over. Give me a sec.
Yeah, man. Honestly, yeah, you do need a timeout for that, man. You can't pause the game, but you also can't pause your mom throwing that chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that chocolate is unbeatable, bro. Actually, a 100-0 matchup. Like I can't.
I know the way, bro. I've been hit by quite a few of those, man.
You ain't the only one, man.
Here we go.
That thing has 10 force.
10 force. Don't even need to change stance with that, like, Anyway.
Oh, nice. Throw, nice pick up. So I was just going to go for the down air. He doesn't do it. We fishing out here. Alex in a great spot to potentially win this game. Fiend needs to bring it back. Needs to land first, though. Alex giving him kind of a lot of space to do so. Catches the dodge. Oh, now Fiend. Oh, wow, he doesn't go off stage. I was like, yeah, he just had an air dodge there. He could just set up the ground pound, but nice.
Wow, okay. Yeah, great special to get back on the stage. Try to hit him with that pocket sand. Kicking it up.
Another one.
Now I'm looking at the animation. I think he's kicking that sand, which is like, why you got that much force on your foot to get that much sand up? Like, jeez.
Like, when you think about it, it's like, wow, you just get, like, blown away by a wave of sand. Like, it hit that hard. Nice.
Oh. Yeah, I couldn't get the edge. Wow, what a turnaround right there from LX. Wow, actually a full-on turnaround from LX. 569 to 388 right there. Definitely commanded that second game. What is Fiend going to do? What is he going to bring to the table? This third one. Are we going to keep seeing some more Jaeon? I mean, I feel like they are definitely trying to send a message here that Jaeon is powerful, but as much as I love Jaeon, I would love to see some type of counterplay that does not include Jaeon,
Yeah, no, I feel the same way. Granted, Mako ain't legal for this tournament, so we're not going to see like a different Great Sword Legend. I don't think Mako will be legal for BCX either, though I've seen some clamor about people wanting it on Twitter, but come on, let me see let me see a Bow Legend, man. Let me see that Koji come out real quick. I do that Mako's my Great Sword of choice right now though. That character's mad fun to play, so yeah, that surf, that swag surfing on him, you just
the surf, both of the neutral sigs being like nice little spikes. I like those. Those are nice. Anyway, here we go. Getting into our next game, we have got rid of Small Mammoths. We have Miami Dome, Demon Island, and we're going to Crystal Temple. I thought we were going to go to Demon Island. Seems like they've kind of favored that around here, around these parts, but seems like they're going to go for the Crystal Temple here. Not too far off from Demon Island as far as like shape. Walls are kind of comparable. In fact, the only thing that really is different is like the underside. I think the walls maybe is slightly longer here, but nothing's going to give you a clear advantage. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Especially like on a stage like this, like the disadvantage is pretty polarizing. Like if you get tossed into the air and you're coming back down, those platforms actually just make it so difficult to reset to neutral because it's so hard for you to get to the base of the stage. And oh my gosh, man. Hasn't been touched yet. There we go. Oh, we give it right back. No, we got like 2 or 3 hits in, and then he dodged extremely delayed because you don't want to give him too much for free, but saving your dodge like that guarantees that you won't take too much damage. But we right back in this. Now, LX is like 1 dodge read away from KOing Fiend. Like at this damage, if he hits him with a 5-hit string, he'll be in red and he'll probably die off the side.
Whoa. Fiend actually going to get back into his greatsword as well. I like the fact that he even swapped over. It's like almost feels like he knew how much weapon. Oh yeah, he's looking for it. It's like he almost knew how much weapon dexterity that was left though, or like weapon hold time that was left, because he swapped over and got like 1 down there and knocked that weapon out of Alex's hand. Now though, you know what he's looking for.
Nope.
Oh, well, that wasn't exactly, but that's one of them. It was like 1 or 2. You either getting neutral sig or you're getting recovery. What's up?
Yeah, I think Fiend was like, all right, I just threw out recovery like 7 or 8 times in a row, and I didn't get the KO, so let me try something a little different. And there we go, man. That slide, that D-light bridge from Greatsword, where he just kind of puts the sword in front of him and does a little slide with it. It is so, like, it's so oddly swaggy. Like, it just looks so cool. I don't know.
Okay, here we go.
How to jump there too. Yeah, you're done.
Oh, that's unfortunate right there. Yeah, he was he was gonna have to recover and drift to the stage and hopefully just not eat a hit, but he tried to recover low enough to that was a 7-hit combo basically. Holy, all right.
Oh, you dodged
I
it?
joint said tink 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 tink. Like, what's good?
Yeah. Oh man. Oh.
Okay, that was kind of destruction. A little destruction right there. You know, not even kind of. That was definitely destruction.
I was about to say. I was like,
kind of went a little crazy on him. You know.
I don't want to hyperbolize in the other direction.
yeah. All right, gotta go, man. He obliterated, annihilated. You know what I'm saying? Violated. Like, what's good?
All right, we got the bars. We didn't even get a sub yet.
I mean, I'm sure someone would drop a little sub in here. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for hanging out as per usual. We'd love to see your faces here out in the Mammoth Cup or in the chat, in the Brawlhalla chat room. You know, as we love to see this action that we got going as well. Fiend now up 2-1.
I believe
it is 2. I'm pretty sure it's 2-1. I think he won the first game. Yeah, so Fiend now up 2-1. Got 1 more left in the tank for him to go ahead and take the game, but we are waiting to see if he is able to do it, or we're going to get a game 5 here. LX, you know, he's definitely doing putting up a fight, you know. Nice little performance being shown here from LX.
Okay, let's take a look here as we load up into game number 4 on Apocalypse this time, which, like, when you're playing Greatsword, you're only going to go to, like, one of a few stages. Like, you're going to go to either Brawlhaven, Demon Island, and this stage, really. Like, you might get a Mammoth, but it's always going to be, like, a flat stage that doesn't have the tri-platform layout, so y'all can just get the damage going.
Yeah. All right. Goes up. Oof. Goes up again. Oh, man. I want that to hit every time I see it, bro.
There's no dodge on LX here, but he manages to get down and fight his way. Oh, we scrapping. Wow, it spawns right next to Fiend. We know who the game wants to win.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for him, man. Like, he was like, you know what? I'm down for the fisticuff, and then the weapon was like, or nah, how about this? How about you be down for this great sword? Great little combination too, man. You saw the down air into the neutral after he bounced off the top to get some real good damage there.
It looked like he summoned that weapon spawn. So the incantation. Oh, hold up. Pocket fan gets to down air, and you can kind of float quite a bit here. Like, some people would rather just like take the neutral airs over and over than try to fight Greatsword on the ground. And honestly, that's one way you can play it. Like, if LX wants to camp on that platform, he can. But now that he has the Greatsword, of course, he's going to be trying to come back down and hit Fiend with what he's been getting hit with. Oh, he's dead.
Oh! Yeah, I like that first dodge right there for Fiend, though. To get through that recovery was super nice, but wasn't going to be able to get through that neutral sig. Also gets some extra damage as he comes in on incoming. Immediately gets damaged. Gotta watch himself though. Like, look at that, not even dodging out, actually just walks away.
That's how you gotta do it sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just take the simple, you know, let me just stroll away. Don't want to burn your dodge too early. You know your opponent's already, you know when it's come to the Greatsword that they're gonna be looking for that dodge burn anyway, so they can get the rest of their combo. So you have to be ready for that.
And that's the interesting thing is, like, the past, like, 3 times Alex has hit Fiend, Fiend didn't dodge. So we actually saw the 3rd time, Alex just did a full 3-hit combo. Fiend had to dodge the entire time, but just opted not to do it. But once you start getting to, like, orange-red, Fiend has to dodge, right? Like, he can't take the risk of, oh, I'm just not going to dodge. And, you know, because what if he goes for the finisher? Well, you're gone. Speaking of finishers, that recovery coming in again with a shing. That's what I like
my
to
boy
see.
was definitely gone. Oh, he tried it. Definitely gone on that one, though.
Hold on now. Oh, Fiend throwing out that forward air. Don't see that every day. Oof, looking for that read. Nice.
All right, well. Yeah, caught my man slipping. That is the second time I feel like I've seen that with the side light into the immediate jump recovery as someone tries to jump away from you. Very nice little adjustment here. And speaking of, just good adjustments all around from both of our competitors. You see Fiend actually going for a lot more stops in his combos where he goes for the side light and then he goes for something that's not technically a bridge, but he does go for something second. So like you see the side light down there, you saw the side light to the recovery. Doing quite a bit with this side light action. Wait a minute.
Hold
A
on.
turnaround.
That. Oh, you pick it up. Oh, I'm about to say. I was about to. Sidelight.
Wow. At that. That was like just enough for him to get the KO.
Yeah. Because I was like, I was sweating for LX for a bit there because it looked like Fiend was making a comeback. And especially Fiend had been dodging away every time that LX sent him toward the corner, right? He'd hit him like in the corner of the stage and Fiend would just air dodge off stage because he didn't want to get like 5 hits strung. And I was like, man, LX might just let that aerial side sig from Jaehyun rip because that covers dodge away clean. But he never did it. So I was like, oh no, if we don't cover that option, Fiend might get another chance to come back in and make this comeback happen. Then he said, you know what? Let me get the perfect damage end sig to get the KO.
Yeah, man, that was. I feel like one less damage, he wouldn't have survived that. So that was on the money. That was on the money. All right, so kind of waiting out. A lot of crosstalk in the chat. Not that I can fully understand.
I think he's saying, can I get a drink of water real quick? I'm pretty sure that's what he's saying. Take a swig real quick.
I can see that. I can see that. So I see the Cloudal. So
yeah, see it's the Cloudal, yeah.
Yeah, of course. You know.
Okay,
if you said no.
PC, you know, we out there.
You know. Yeah, it's like I understand Spanish and like it's like the sister language, so I can like kind of context clues it up, but yeah, we were just kind of waiting out. My boy needed to get some water. Speaking of, you know, now that we got a little break, you too should get some water.
That's
you know?
actually
like,
facts.
If you're sitting there right now, you feeling a little parched, a little dehydrated, you too go out there and get yourself some water, man. Stay hydrated out in these streets.
Gaming too much, Brawlhalla. You've been watching the stream all day. You didn't take a swig of water. Take a swig, man. It's tough. It is tough. I be waking up some mornings, go to the bathroom and have a little tinkle. I'm like, man, I need to drink more water, bro. Like that, not hydrated enough. Never have enough water, man. Except for when you do, but that's rare. So don't do that.
Yeah, you definitely overhydrate, man. I've done that like one time in life, and that is not a good feeling. Your stomach
no.
bloated, feel like you about to burst. Not a good feeling.
Augustus floop it up.
I got to do my daily missions today too, man. I got a strikeout win. My strikeout's nice,
Strikeout
bro.
win.
I got to get a strikeout win. Yeah, just
how you doing on that battle pass? What tier you at?
I'm
at tier 45.
Let's not talk about it, man. I'm looking a little low on the battle pass right now. No lie, bro. I just been, you know, a lot of games came out. It's hard to balance every battle pass that I have. I got like 4 different battle passes, 4 different games, bro. Just gotta pick and choose your days. But I will be grinding it a little bit today because I do want to play some Mako after this. So.
And I was about to say, I was like, "Are you taking a swig of water? You icing them out?" It's a long swig of water, bro. But
yeah, but he filled up the whole water bottle and drank it all at once.
The entire Poland Springs gallon just by his side.
Went to the store for that one.
Went to 7-Eleven and came back. I'm like, we good. All right, so this is potentially, well, not potentially, this is the final game of the set here. The winner of this will get a guaranteed top 2 spot in the tournament here. Is it going to be Fiend? Is it going to be LX? Crystal Temple will be the stage to figure out whom is going to come out victorious. And if you're playing this matchup in Game 5, bro, you got to weapon starve. Like, you got to weapon starve the other Jaehyun as hard as humanly possible. If they never have a great sword, you can't lose. I mean, you could, but that'd be pretty embarrassing, no lie.
Okay. Cool. Little 3-piece action right there. 4-piece. Oh!
Nice. Yeah. That's the crazy part about that N-Light bridge. Wow, he really just slid pocket sanded off the plat. Threw that high weapon. Oof. Yeah, kind of committed a little early there. We're going to starve him? Okay, this is
he is getting starved for sure. Oh! Wow, the last hit of the Yasuo right there catches him with that, like literally the last spin. Still going to be enough power for him to go ahead and get sent off the top.
Oh, you threw the weapon away. Oh, you gave him a chance. Oh, but he threw it away immediately. We only playing Greatsword.
Yeah, you know what he wants. And he finds it. They both find it right here. Back to the Greatsword. Basil.
Nice.
Real Monster Hunter hours.
It's about that time. Woof. They both go for the side light, but neither of them dash in, so they just kind of look at each other for a second. It's like we're watching like Soul Calibur, Raphael dittos. But it's more like Nightmare, really, if I'm honest.
I didn't even really think about that, but yeah, Monster Hunter right now could fit with this Greatsword too, with the Greatsword bow. Man, bro, if that comes in, yeah, bro, I'm switching mains for sure. Anyway,
it's like Aloy on Monster Hunter, make it happen.
Something. Here we go.
LX. All right, nice. Gets the D-Light there. He's looking. He's fishing. He's throwing out moves. He ain't getting hit, but he needs a weapon, and there it is. But it's a sword. Is Fiend just going to stick it out with the sword? It's a pretty clean health lead, but you know, that's one great sword string away from disaster. So we'll see how Fiend does, man. LX actually slowed it down a little bit. He's like, oh, man, like Fiend has a sword. I can't whiff because I'm going to get side-sigged if I whiff. So he's just like, all right, I got to slow it down a little bit. And boom, there's a side-sig. There's the weapon throw. Doesn't catch anything. And he just sares his way back. You got to sometimes.
Okay.
Ooh, weapon throws, nice spot dodge. Now Fiend's in a bad spot. Arvin, bro. What about to say?
Oh, it slides over that.
Who was that supposed to hit?
I don't know, but that was a very sneaky. Like the way that he used that platform though was some real melee-esque deal right there. Slid across that platform, got behind him, like was good. Okay,
Nice.
Throws him up the top. Now he has got a lot to make up. That was a great recovery. Also off the side though, you know, it didn't matter if he went for the down air or the ground pound or the recovery. Or the side air, like everything he would have done over there would have taken the stock, but
He really got some
he tried it.
confidence, man. Like, he really just not be dodging, but it works. Like it's such effective counterplay and so unintuitive in a way that you think you'd play against the weapon. I'm just not gonna dodge. So if I'm LX, I'm just gonna sidelight N-Sig. Like I see no reason not to at this point.
okay, there we go. Finally caught the dodge in time, but yeah, he was fishing. He was definitely fishing for a bit. Why? Why did you jump into that? I don't understand.
Well, he almost caught that dodge too. He did that end light a little early. Oh man, hold on. Yo, LX might be able to do this. This is extremely close.
Wait.
LX. Oh, he goes for the reset. He's like, Fiend, please dodge. Fiend is like, I will not, except for there. Dodge is up. Hold on.
Oh.
He just has air dodged. Oh no.
Oh, he's back.
Oh,
He's back in Fiend. Oh man, the neutral sig would have been the play right there, but he went for the side. Wanted to finish it off.
Could have just backed up side sig even. I don't know why he dashed
true?
forward with it. Oh, caught the recovery. Pocket save.
Gotta get out. You know. Oh my God, that was a play for him to touch the ground just enough to be able to jump back over the pocket sand. Good stuff to LX right there. I love it. I love it.
Oh man, let me catch the replay of that. Okay, just I like N6 so good. I just like, oh man, it's like such a hard move to look out for because you're never gonna react to N-Sig, right? And check this. Yeah. Ooh, right over that pocket sand. And like Fiend tries to cover himself with N-Light, right? Like that's very standard, just like sword in general. You whiff a move, you cover yourself with N-Light, but he just like perfectly maneuvered around it and was able to get the KO from behind. So shout outs to LX being in grand finals, which I'm pretty sure most people didn't expect that, right? I think most people expected to see like Fiend there, to be honest. LX saying, hey, my great sword is better than yours. So anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, that was a really good display of one adjustment just from both sides coming in. There was some games in there where Fiend made Jalen look like he wasn't supposed to be, or made LX look like he wasn't supposed to be here, and then LX though.